So remember when I kept asking you guys and I kept questioning the situation when it comes to Unrivaled about viewership and where they're going to get the money or where they're going to make the money back from the investments and things like that. And everybody wanted to come at me talking about, oh, well, this is how it's going to happen. This is I'm like, look, we're taking the same girls from the WNBA. We're only taking a fraction of them. And then we're going to put them in a new league. But this league over here has already been losing millions of dollars. We're going to try to put them over here. We're going to invest all this money. We're going to pay them even more, 3 times more than what they make over there, with less arena, less ticket sales, less merchandise sales, and now we got less viewership. The viewership numbers for Unrivaled have sunk. I told you that first weekend, 300,000 peak. Okay, that's it. It's a new league. Whatever the case is, how is that going to hold up? We're talking about 89,000 viewers. And that was on an Angel Reese game. And I thought Angel Reese was the one moving the needle. This is no bueno. No. Now they're averaging around 200K per game. This is not good. This is not good at all, man. I mean, a missed Rose game got 76,000 views. Viewership on that game was 76,000. And we're talking about a girl that you guys argued with Caitlin Clark about who's moving the needle. 76,000 views? Come on, man. Caitlin Clark could probably bring 76,000 people to the damn arena if she wanted. But wait, it doesn't fit that many. I don't know what's going to happen with Unrivaled. I still support the league. I'm watching. But at the same time, I'm looking at these numbers like, oh, man. I know these investors are tripping. Because you got to think about it. How is the viewership going to go up? There's only about 8-9 games left for some of these girls, for some of these teams. There's only about 5-6 weeks left. And then on to the WNBA. WNBA games are not going to be averaging or getting 76,000 views. We're talking about, so either we're looking at Angel Reese's fans, because Angel Reese is supposed to be the big dog. Her game had the least amount of views all week. All existence of the damn tournament or league. How did she only get 76,000 views? Caitlin Clark, on the other hand, that would have been completely different. So this makes more sense on why they were urgent to get Caitlin Clark at Unrivaled. And then it looks like the biggest ticket over here is going to be Sabrina Esco. I call her Sco. You know, nothing against the women. You guys are talented, whatever the case is. But some of you guys ain't been working like you say you've been working. I'm just going to leave it at that. That's besides the point. Viewership. TNT's looking at this once again. Like, our viewership is this low. Y'all, we give you guys are the lowest viewed of anything we put out on this network. And it ends in 6 weeks. Are we going to do this again next year? What do you guys think? Hey, well, how are our numbers on YouTube and things like that and all of our other networks when we talk about so-and-so? So are we going to run this back or are we just going to lose the sponsorship already? Once one falls, it's going to be because, okay, Sephora, you sponsoring it. How many people have went and bought things from Sephora because the Unrivaled League is sponsoring them and the refs wear Sephora? They're looking, all these companies all these investors, look, let me put it like this. Every investor, every sponsor, anybody you see them wearing the Sephora lab, blah, blah, all that stuff, Under Armour, all that stuff. They're looking at this like everyone is going to get a report for every weekend, every game. The report's going to look like this. This is where the report's going to look like this. It's a little zoomed in, but let me, hold on. The report's going to look like this, okay? This is what the report's going to look like. They're going to get that report. They're going to look through it, and they're going to be like, we're averaging 175,000 views, and this is supposed to be, you know, and I get it. It's the first year. I get it. Things could go up. Things could go down. Based off what we're seeing, it's already on a downtrend. That's not good. So every network, ESPN, anybody who's talking about it, that it's not working. Next, we got the big dogs coming in. We got Caitlin Clark and the big dogs, Asia Wilson, and we got the big names coming in. That's what our focus is on. I'm not saying there's no big time names over here on Unrivaled, but where are the numbers? So now we look at it like, well, what are we going to do with this? They're wearing our uniform, but we're only getting this amount of views. We can go put this sponsorship somewhere else, on a college team or somewhere else, or whatever the case is. But I don't know. Hopefully it goes up. I'm not sure. But this is not a good look. People are already talking crazy. And it just looks like the big person in this whole thing is supposed to be Angel Reese. This is keep it 1,000. Where are your fans? Why aren't they watching you play basketball? 76,000 views at your game for your game. Why aren't Angel Reese's fans watching her play basketball? All the Twitter fingers, all the people on Instagram and everywhere. Where are you guys at? Y'all supposed to be the ones making this league grow, right? So where are y'all at, bro? And that's a real question because I don't know. Without you guys, how is this league going to grow? Like, how is this going to grow? Miss Roast, 76,000. Man, shout out Ben. That's crazy, bro. We're talking about 100,000 to 150,000 drop off, brother. That is not good. We're talking about 100,000, 150,000, 200,000 drop off of viewership in a week. Please explain to me how this is going to work, man. I have no idea. I'm rooting for you guys. You know, I watch, I support, I do the highlights, I do the recaps. I speak very positive of it. But if I'm an investor, I'm about my business. I'm looking at you guys like, whoa, how am I getting this return? Instant downtrend, brother. I love the idea, but hey, it's just not working. You go look at House of Highlights or Bleacher Report. Look at the games they post versus every other post they post that day. Outdoing it by 500,000 plus views. That's a fact. I'm just talking. Look, I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I'm out.